welcome again, everyone. It's Whitney again, and I'm coming back with another video that is it's very valuable. I remember talking to you guys about a vision board, and I just want to share with you how strong it is. And I can tell you two ways to vision. Okay, so whatever you want, whatever goal you have, whatever you're trying to do, or anything, take that. The first thing you do is take it and vision yourself doing it in first person. Or the second part, or the second thing you can do is vision, see yourself actually doing it. So the first is to actually be in the body doing it, in your body doing it, or the second one is watch your body do it, whatever you want or whatever. So it's cool, it brings your when you were little, that imagination you had, you wanted to get in a box and and be in a castle, you get to bring that back to life, but you get to do it towards like real, like, ongoing goals and stuff like that. So it's very cool. I'm gonna tell you one thing that I do, and this is to see how strong I can get into it. I like lay back and I'll close my eyes, but I'll close my eyes for like a flat 10 seconds, not picturing anything else in my mind. And then after 10 seconds, after I count to 10, I go ahead and start visualizing whatever it is that I want. Now, I I don't even know what it's called, and this is bad, but it's like this really, really, really cute truck. And I'm thinking, like, man, I'm a truck girl. I went through two cars already. I don't want a car. I want a truck. So, my tomboyish came out of me, and I'm thinking, like, all right, well, I'm gonna look up this truck. You know, I'm gonna look at this truck. I'm gonna keep looking it up, and I'm gonna keep looking at it. And then I kept like staring at it, and I stared out at like every little small detail on the outer side. Now, when I sat back and visioned, I tried thinking about the smallest details you could possibly think of, like me messing with the side of the buttons to pull the seat up, to lift me up. Like, I thought about me doing all that. I thought about me fixing my steering wheel, turning the radio up, turning it down, um, setting my clock, fixing my mirror, hanging my little accessory up on my mirror. I thought about a whole lot of stuff. I thought about like putting my bag on the back seat. Like, I just made it feel like real, that I was already in the truck. And then like I would wind the window down and like have my arm out the window, and I'd be driving, and I'd sit back and I'd just be driving. Like, I visioned that and I felt it. And I made it like make me feel like I was happy, like I was excited, like you have to. And like a smell, like inside the new car, I smelled the new truck smell. And the little air fresheners that I put in there, I smelled that. So you just want to try to bring it to life. Bring it to life. You're attracting it. That's what the process is. You're attracting it. So don't do that once. Keep doing it over and over and over again until you get that truck. So it's really fun. Like, you get to pretty much, you get to be that kid, that little creative kid again. You're trusting her to come out and put your puzzle pieces together inside your mind. So it's very awesome. And once again, when you do that, look at the littlest details as possible. And I know you guys can say this works, because I'm pretty sure that when there's something that you really want to do, or let's just say, oh, you really like somebody, and while you were talking and before the first time that you were supposed to go hung out, you were, you wanted to go hang out. I'm pretty sure you visualized seeing that person, and I'm pretty sure you guys did this before. So you probably didn't pay attention to how strong it was, but just watch this time. Just if you really are into that type of stuff and you really believe that it works, just pay attention to the little stuff and do it often. Like, think about it often. Um, I get sidetracked easily, so I'm just being honest. But I do come around, and that's one way for me to be productive. If I'm not doing my homework or I'm not doing anything, I'm not working on my business, I, or anything for my mom, I like vision. Do my little vision ritual, stuff, and it's very cool because I know you guys are like sick of me saying like, oh yeah, her book. Yeah, well, I'm just telling you, like, I went through that type of thing with my book. When I was writing, I'm like, I sat back and I visioned. I'm like, okay, I wonder what it's gonna feel like to have it in my hand, and touching the cover and flipping through the pages and just seeing my name. And you know what? I witnessed that I've done it. And it's so good. It just feels so good. It's like, yo, I just remembered vision in this. So from now on, I'm going to start using that with everything, every little thing. And just do it often. Do it often and you'll be surprised, because I actually did that about a wedding. And I was like, no, I'm never getting married. That's that, yada, yada. But I didn't picture the person with me, but I pictured me in an all white gown, and I pictured how beautiful it was, like the doves, we let doves off, like just beautiful, like overdid wedding. Yeah, like I overdid it. So I just vision that. And also when you vision about stuff like that, it actually puts your mind at ease as well. So when you visualize, it actually does give you a little meditation type of thing. But it's cool. So just keep trying that. One or two things. Either way, it's still you, and keep up with it. Have a good night.